spiritualist here will tell you everything you need to know to solve the problem and the solution.
Do you know that you can actually know your spiritual problem without contacting any spiritualist? Of course, yes, you can actually know your spiritual problem without contacting any spiritualist. And that is what I want to teach you today. Okay, guys, this is the Seer. I still remain your friend. Today, I just want to teach you how you can actually know your spiritual problem without even meeting any spiritual person or spiritual person. And maybe some of you have to charge you a lot. You know, there are a lot of spiritualists that charge a lot for consultation. Some of my friends have actually advised me the little money I'm collecting for consultation is meanwhile I should add. I say no. It's just not about money. So today I just want to teach you how you can actually know your own spiritual problem without meeting any spiritualist. That is the reason why God has given you a dream. God is very fair enough. Okay, God knows that it's not everybody that can see vision or that can see the future in real. So because of that, God created dreams, and through dreams you can know what is happening to you spiritually. So the dreams are not meant for your entertainment. No, don't think the dream. There's nothing God did for fun. Everything God did, there's a reason for it. So your dreams are for a purpose. Okay, you have dreams is to tell you what is happening to you spiritually. So if you are the kind of person now that your dreams are no longer active, my brother, you're in a big trouble, because it's only the enemy that will steal dreams from you, so that you cannot be able to know what they are doing to you. And some of you, maybe when you dream, once you wake up in the morning, that dream vanishes from your head. It's not still natural. It can be either physical issues can cause that, and spiritual issue can also cause that. So if it is physical issue, I will advise you most time before you go to bed, try as much as you can to drink enough water before going to bed. And meanwhile, too much alcohol can also make you not to remember your dream when you have too much alcohol in your system. I'm a witness to that. I've noticed something from that. So that is not what I want to talk about today. I just want to teach you today how you can actually know your spiritual problem without meeting any spiritualist. And it's 100% possible. Now, these are the ways to know your spiritual problem without any spiritualist. Number one is this. If you are the kind of person that you constantly dream of running, you are running. Maybe sometimes you are running on barefoot. You are running on barefoot, and you are not even see what is pursuing you. Two things can cause it. If you are seeing, if something is pursuing you in the dream, and you are not seeing that person or whatever it is that is pursuing the dream, two things can cause it. It can mean that there is a cause, there's a foundational cause that is attacking you, or there's somebody you offended that went to go and lay cause on you in either any jujuma place, like any cause can go to any cause and lay cause on you. So when you are dreaming, you are running and you are not seeing what is pursuing you. So this is likely the cause. And it's also different from when you are running in a dream, you are barefooted and you are running in a dream and you see masquerade running after you. My brother, these are your witches. These are the witches from your village. Okay? So when witches are after your life, when witches are attacking you, you always dream of yourself running and you see masquerade pursue you in the dream. So if you are having these dreams, that shows that you are under the witch's attack. And another thing to know that you are under the witch's attack without dream is cobweb. Cobweb is 100% caused by the witches. So anytime you see yourself, you will just pass through a place, and another person have already passed through that place, and that person did not use his or her face to carry cobweb. But once you just follow that same place, bam, cobweb attack, cobweb through your face. That is witches after you. Those are witches after you. And another thing you have to know that anytime you have a cobweb attack, it's 100% setback. So whatever that is coming for you, that is what they are blocking. They are using cobweb to draw you back. So if there are some things that should have come to you, that disappointment must enter. So if you are having cobweb attack, my dear, is not a good thing. Witches are after you. So you have a spiritual problem, and that spiritual problem is from the witches. That is cobweb attack. Another way you can also know that you have a spiritual problem is this. If you are the kind of person you always see yourself maybe you already see yourself having sex in the dream. My brother, it's not good to have sex in the dream. Having sex in the dream purely means that you have a spiritual spot. It doesn't mean having sex in a dream maybe when you are still young, maybe when you are passing through some phases like maybe your adolescent stage. That one is understandable. But you as an adult, you are still having sex in the dream. And having sex in the dream, most time you don't even see the face of the person you are having sex with. Or most time you see yourself having sex in the dream with somebody you are crushing on, or having sex in the dream with somebody that is very close to you, okay, or somebody you like. So that is your spiritual spot coming to have sex with you, and they never breathe good luck. So once you are expecting something, or you are going to pay and you are going for interview, and you have sex in the dream, there's 99% chance of that thing you are expecting or going to do, disappointment will come in. Yes, that's how you see that disappointment will come in. So once you have a dream, you are having sex in the dream, and you wake up in the dream, and you see yourself, you having sex in the dream, and you just woke up, you see that you are wet. That you have a spiritual spouse. Meanwhile, those spiritual spouse you are talking about, there are three types. They are the ones, a spirit will just see you on the road. That spirit will fall in love with you. That's a spiritual spouse. Or maybe you are from the water, or maybe you are after. They will believe that okay, there was a life before you came to this life. Maybe your wife has not come to your wife or your husband have not come to this real life. Then your wife is still there. You have a spiritual spouse who can also still be disturbing you. And another thing is that witches can also attack spiritual spouse to come and meet you to have sex with you. Now this is it. You see witches in the dream. You see witches, right? They can also turn, like even a male witch can turn to a girl to come and have sex with you, just to give you setback. So it does not mean it's 100%. It's 100% spiritual spouse. In most cases, when you cannot see the person in spiritual spouse, you will not see. We are not seeing it. But sometimes the witches too can also come and have sex with you in the dream. A guy, a man, a wizard can turn to a woman just come and have sex with you. So that one is also there. The another way to also know that you have a spiritual spouse is constantly see yourself maybe writing exam, maybe see yourself in your primary school, in your secondary school, in higher institution you finish from. So depending on your level of education, okay. So if you are the kind of person that you finish higher institution and you are see yourself in the higher institution you finish from, it's a setback, and that setback is just like 40 to 50%. But in the case that you are seeing yourself in the secondary school you finish from, it's also a setback, and that setback is 17 is a 60 to 70%. See yourself in secondary school, but by the time you are seeing yourself in the primary school you finish from, that setback is 80 to 90, 100%. See yourself in primary school, that is the highest they have brought you down totally. You can see it. So see yourself in primary school is different from see yourself in secondary school, and see yourself in secondary school is different from see yourself in higher institution. It's just that it's the same thing but of different degree. You understand that? So when you are already having this dream, just know that there are forces that are drawing you backward. Okay? And when you are having such dream, it also means is most times 70 to 80% chance that yes, there are witches or additional causes after your life that are drawing you back from going forward. That is that about that one. That's another way you can also know the spiritual problem you have. So once you're having this issue, you try as much as you can to seek solution to it. And for the spiritual spouse, I'm not a fan of go and settle them. I'm a fan of divorce. Anytime you have a spiritual spouse, the best option is to divorce, because 95% of them, no matter how you appease them, they will still attack you. Just like you as a normal human being, you love somebody so much, and that person you love so much, the person is now bringing food stuff, giving you things, buy things for you, so that you will allow him to enjoy you allow him or her to enjoy your life with other people. There's a chance that you still have that jealousy there. You can still do whatever you need to do. So those are ways you can easily know that this is spiritual spouse you have. Okay, so if you think I've made sense so far, don't forget to like the video. Don't just watch and go, like the video. This in turn make me to create more content of that you like for you. Okay, not just watch and go. Then the last but not the least, another one I would like to see shifting before I go is that anytime, okay, you eat in the dream is not good. That means there is a setback that they want to give you. So if you are expecting anything and you eat in the dream, that is a setback. So eating in the dream in 90% is not good. And do these things that can make you to have sex in the dream. It's either a spiritual spouse or so. Eating in the dream, as I've said earlier, is two things that can cause it. It's either a spiritual spouse or the witches. Those are the two things that will ever give you food to eat in the dream. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. See you guys in the next video. The Seer always cares.